Hello, and welcome to the session. Information Technology Security LO5 understand legal and societal issues concerning information security. How does information security extend beyond technology? It intertwines with legal, ethical, and societal frameworks. This video explores the critical role these frameworks play in shaping information security. Legal frameworks are crucial for information security. They establish compliance with data protection and privacy laws. Organizations must safeguard sensitive information and report security incidents. Legal obligations ensure accountability and prevent data misuse. Failure to comply can lead to penalties and reputational harm. Information security affects public trust in digital systems. Secure systems enable safe communication and financial management. Security failures erode confidence and participation in technology. Effective security protects civil liberties like privacy and equality. Trust in technology is vital for societal progress. Information security raises ethical questions. Balancing surveillance, encryption, and privacy is challenging. Organizations must respect individual rights while ensuring safety. Ethical debates influence public acceptance of security technologies. These considerations shape societal attitudes towards security. Legal frameworks are essential in cybersecurity. They define standards and enforcement mechanisms. Without them, organizations might neglect cybersecurity investments. Data protection laws like GDPR safeguard individual rights. Legal frameworks ensure accountability and transparency. GDPR exemplifies the need for strict data protection rules. It mandates how personal data is handled and protected. Organizations must report breaches and respect data rights. GDPR prevents data misuse and identity theft. It enforces cybersecurity as a legal obligation. The UK Data Protection Act complements GDPR. It provides a national legal basis for data protection. The Act adapts principles to real-world contexts like law enforcement. It ensures consistency and accountability in data handling. Legal frameworks must evolve to address specific operational settings. The Computer Misuse Act addresses cybercrime. It criminalizes unauthorized access and malicious software. Without it, many cyber attacks would be legally ambiguous. The Act empowers law enforcement to tackle cybercrime. It reinforces digital systems' legal protection. Data protection is a global concern. The California Consumer Privacy Act highlights this. It gives consumers rights over their data. The Act responds to concerns about surveillance and profiling. Global frameworks reflect societal demands for transparency. Legal frameworks shape information security but have limitations. They set expectations and protect rights. However, they can't prevent technical attacks directly. Ethical hacking laws define authorized system access. Legal frameworks struggle with gray hat activities. Responsible disclosure highlights legal strengths and weaknesses. It encourages private vulnerability reporting. Legal protection varies across jurisdictions. Where supported, security improves through collaboration. Unclear protections deter researchers from reporting vulnerabilities. Laws balance security and individual privacy. GDPR limits data collection and requires justification. However, enforcement is uneven, and state surveillance often bypasses laws. Privacy protection remains challenging. The right to be forgotten empowers individuals. GDPR allows data deletion requests. This reduces long-term privacy risks. However, enforcing these rights is complex. Data replication across systems complicates complete erasure. Privacy and security trade-offs are central to security debates. Security measures can become invasive. Evaluating this trade-off shows that security doesn't justify privacy reduction. Poorly balanced systems undermine trust. Effective security requires privacy considerations. Monitoring can enhance security but risks privacy. User activity logging aids threat detection. Excessive monitoring creates privacy risks. Surveillance can expose sensitive data. Function creep leads to data misuse without consent. COVID-19 contact tracing systems illustrate privacy security trade-offs. They aim to improve public safety through data collection. Privacy concerns arose about data control and retention. Decentralized storage and anonymization gained acceptance. Security goals can align with privacy if designed thoughtfully. WikiLeaks and Snowden disclosures highlight national security trade-offs. Governments justified mass surveillance for security. Disclosures revealed extensive citizen monitoring. This damaged trust and raised power abuse concerns. Security without privacy safeguards weakens societal trust. Smart home devices show everyday privacy security trade-offs. They enhance security and convenience through data collection. Voice recordings and patterns improve functionality. However, privacy risks arise if data is misused. Users trade privacy for convenience without full understanding. The privacy security trade-off isn't binary. Excessive surveillance doesn't guarantee security. Ignoring privacy can lead to social failure. Systems must balance security goals with minimal intrusion. Privacy as part of security builds trust and resilience. Effective systems achieve security with minimal privacy intrusion. Data minimization and transparency are key principles. Proportionality and user control help balance trade-offs. Privacy as part of security enhances resilience. Trust and sustainability are long-term benefits. In conclusion, understanding the legal and societal issues surrounding information security is essential for responsible and compliant use of technology. Legal requirements such as data protection laws and regulations govern how information is collected, stored, and shared, while societal issues focus on ethics, privacy, and public trust. Organizations must balance technological advancement with legal compliance and social responsibility. Understanding these issues supports ethical decision-making, protects individual rights, and promotes secure and trustworthy information systems. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or WhatsApp at 0748 4361 688.